Good morning everyone, welcome back to English Tablet. My name is Dr. Dung Thong, and today I will have you look at Task 1 writing process, and I will show you how I have helped my student to improve from Band 6 to Band 7 from one of her recent writing example. Shall we start? Okay, so here you go. This is an example of a process diagram where they show you the tea is produced, how tea is produced, and the process of making a cup of tea. You may want to pause the video for a moment to study the diagram, and then we can start with the next step. Okay, now once you have studied the process very well, we're going to move on to my students' writing here. Right, so the introduction is perfect, no problem at all. The only thing that I would like you to think about is all the highlighted in here. My students have used most of them as active form, whereas in the process writing they prefer the passive. Okay, so that's why I am suggesting all those sentences put into passive voice. So first of all, to begin with, tea production start with here, seeds are grown. Okay, seeds are grown, and then we're gonna suggest the second sentence when they say by planting tea in those countries, sunlight will help to increase the plant's growth. So I suggest that we say by being planted in those countries, they are blessed with plenty of sunlight, which helps, okay, we add some here, which helps to boost the growth. Okay, and then the next sentence after that, when the tea leaves are ripe, the farmers will harvest them and put them into baskets. So again, it's very active voice, and we need to, in the diagram, we need to move it into passive voice. So here is my suggestion. After ripping, tea leaves will be, or are, whichever tenses you want to do, harvested and then put into baskets. Okay, and finally, well done, because my student got the next two sentences are perfect. They are all passive voices, and this is what the examiner would look for. And I would like a connection between the first body paragraph and the second body paragraph. So I suggest, lastly, the boxes of tea will be loaded to trucks and delivered to supermarkets. And that is when the process of making a cup of tea begins. Okay, now, and then when I said that, we can continue with the second body paragraph where we're going to say next. Okay, the process. Okay, after brought home, tea is then put into a cup, followed by boiling water. In the next stage, milk and sugar can be added as per preferences to improve the flavor. So compare with the original sentence is in here. Next, the process of making tea. So we say this is when the process of making tea begins. Okay, after brought home, tea is added to put in a cup, followed by boiling water. Then, sugar and milk are added. And the last sentence, when my students say lastly, enjoy drinking the cup of tea. Wow, this is not a really good sentence because you don't have the proper subject and verb structure right there. So I suggest finally tea is ready to be served. And there's no voila, of course. That was just to for practice. All right, everyone. So here you go. This is a very good example of how you can improve from this version of Task 1 writing diagram process to a better version, and it actually requires just some of the passive voice and with a better connection between sentences, and that's it. All right. Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well and get it ready for your IELTS preparation. I will see you in future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.